as promised, the next name is Carl, also. I know the last name was Carl, but this is not the same. Carl with a K and Carl with a C, like I said, are two different Carls. Carl with a C is a Marine Corps tough guy, football coach, and probably works as a cable splicer for the phone company. Carl with a K, well, he likes to think he's more sophisticated than a Carl with a C, and that's why he spelled his name with a K. Even if he was born with a C, he's going to change it to a K as soon as he's able to. Carl with a C and Carl with a K, two different people. Carl with a K likes to differentiate himself from Carl with a C. If you ever try to spell his name with a C, he's going to get upset. He's going, please don't spell my name that way. That's not how my name is spelled. So he's probably an architect, scientist, or a science teacher, or something like that, but Carl with a K is going to be a little bit uppity, probably going to be a narcissist. Man, don't give me a name like Carl and spell it with a C, for God's sake. That just isn't me. Carl over there with a C, throwing a beach ball around at the beach, having a great time, and playing everything, playing with the kids and everybody else, and he's just cool. Everybody likes him. Carl with a K, I'm not sure. I'm not really fond of them. Different. Well, the first two names sound very similar. First name is Damon. Damon is a good guy, friend. He got a little larceny in him, bending it a little bit so he can have a little bit more fun, as long as it's not going to hurt anybody else. And Damon is, I had a friend named Damon, one of my best friends in my life, and he passed away at a young age, and I was very sad. He didn't get to live his life because he was a good guy. And he cared about people. Everybody's got a problem, right, like we all do. He had a little bit of a problem gambling, wore on him, and he had a young daughter, sweet little girl, and was married, and just a real good, solid friend. One time I was in trouble financially. He overheard my conversation on a phone call while he was at my place hanging out, and courts and child support and all that stuff. I won't get into that, but he asked me, I think the court was going to put me in jail because I didn't pay my child support, and there's a whole big story behind it. Don't get mad at me. I paid it all. I'm all paid up. He overheard my call when I was talking on the phone. He said if he had just inherited a bunch of money from his father, who didn't die, from an early inheritance early. He didn't want to get it over with, so he didn't have to worry about it. A bunch of money in the bank, and he overheard my call on a lawyer, and he said, hey, if you give them $5,000, would they leave you alone and they won't throw you in jail? I said, well, I don't know. I can ask my attorney and see what he says. And they're about ready to put me in jail. And I thought to myself, why are you going to put me in jail? And I'm never going to be able to make a payment, and you're not going to get your child support ever. So the thinking there is just a little bit mixed up, a little corny. It's a little stupid. Basically, all of mine is saying stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid crap, bullshit. Father in jail, he's having trouble paying child support. Throw him in jail. See how much trouble he has paying it then. He gave me the $5,000, and they left me alone after that. I love that guy. I paid every dime back. Well, we're about done for tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. Excuse me. Talking. We'll have to come back.